What to do, what to do. We can play with this, a league with this today, because I'm not sure if this is any good, but I kinda know that the blue-black is quite good. But then I'll devote the entire day to blue-black on first day. But given that we started very late today because I was working on the video, we're gonna probably go with like one league today of this deck. The Grinding Starshine Underworld Breach variation. That does make perfect sense to me. Who's your friend in the back? It's the artwork of the card Sulphurous Springs. It represents full sulphurous. No, wrong deck. Asmorano Underworld Breach. Good day, Mr. Canister. Hello, viewers. So you're gonna Underworld Breach some individuals. I could say fools, but that'll be that'll be unkind and also untrue. Music is quite low. Can I start normal hair? I can't. Does that mean you're bald? Imagine not getting your Twitch Prime to your favorite streamer, which in my case is Candice_MTG. Yeah, fair. Very well said. I imagine this is a Kipperoni, as this hand seems like a good hand. We have the Urza Sage, we have Underworld Cookbook. Thank you for the sub, Anton Griff. Anto Griff. No, Anton. The Street Driver, this, like, what's there to dislike, right? Oh, I'm known for my excellent timing. Okay, so we're gonna have a discard early anyways, so we can cycle and see if we draw a fetch. If we draw a fetch, then we can scribe the bubble. Kenny, what is on your magnificent chair? Some kind of symbols and stuff, but like not hardly anything concrete. We draw Emery. Play Emery, we made nothing of value. You look very good at hair color, 10 out of 10, thanks. Hi Kani from Japan, Urza Saga will be banned. I truly think so. Oh, that's unfortunate the potentially language barrier came into problem here, but we do have a no ban talk rule in this chat for the most part. I don't have an opinion on that. You know, for when cards are legal, play with them as they're legal, and what happens later, I'm not sure. El Pusherino on shards. You want to save Emery? We can't try grinding station, so I think we actually do. Or if you play illegal cards, well then, good riddance. But if you hit the station right now, you're just gonna go off combo. Oh, grinding station. Here we go, Moxamber. Yeah. That's a 10 free kill in an otherwise very strong draw. I hope I remember to include Thassa's Oracle in my deck. I did. Well, that looked nice. Now, I would like to use a braids in the mirror. They typically don't have that many graveyard hate cards. Honestly, like, I think Metallic Rebuke is kinda Pepija. A braid for the hate cards, that's kinda gonna be it, right? Can you explain the combo? I have Underworld Breach, I have Grinding Station play. I sacrifice my Moxamber, mill myself for free. I exile 3 cards from my graveyard to play the Moxamber. I tap it for blue mana. I sacrifice my Moxamber to mill myself all free. Repeat, 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 mill my deck. Use the mana to cast Fastest Oracle from my graveyard in the end, and then win with the trigger. For the combo to work, you need a legend and play. A blue legend, so you need the Emery at some point. But like typically you can mill yourself, find Emery, play Emery. Emery, while she's being played, she also replaces herself with more cards than she spent. So you need 1 extra mana rather than a legend in play, actually. think I actually can catch Shadow Spear in this matchup. What else we got? Maybe we can check out the Daredevil for lazy elite rules, but I think I'll just bring it to a brace so far. I could like swap to the Urza plan. I don't know how much graveyard is gonna be present. Let's keep this. Good afternoon, Mr. Cancer. I hope your video recording was both epic and informative. Yeah, it's been quite... I hope it's gonna be informative. I think it's really informative. It did take a while. Like always, recording those videos takes me a bit more time than I think it's gonna. I'm also not sure how long the video is gonna turn out, but like I hope it's gonna be like half an hour probably. I won't be able to play Asmo if I cycle now, so I guess I'll just play the fetch that the only fetch that he hasn't seen, 5 different versions biting me. And get a honestly watery grave here. Right? I think your informational content is the best on the internet right now. Does that include visas and somebody else, I guess? Tom Scott, yeah. I'm not sure if I can compete with those individuals. Alright, hate cards. Is Tom Scott McQueen Sauce? No, no. McQueen Sauce is Tom White. Tom Scott is a YouTube person who records bajillions of videos about frankly everything and like, you know, spit facts and like interesting little pieces of information about things that you wouldn't know. Alan A have the same name. I think he's British. I'm not sure where McQueen Sauce is from. Let's see what to search. I guess cookbook. There's so much lens. It's nice showcase like the mirror match, but you know, still. Hate card, Footsies. Tank, nothing. Die to Saga constructs, right? Feel like we need to comment and ask me a streamer if there is a stream today. Well, I am streaming, right? You can always find out if I'm streaming by going to my Discord, and there is a content update channel where I try to update for the most part whether I'm gonna go live or not. That's a joke on content updates. I missed the joke part of the joke. Because even though we have the channel, you get us twice a day. True, there is still many individuals who prefer to go to the sub channel and ask, hey, will there be stream? Sometimes I do forget to post an update, but Today I did post them, there still was a question. But you know, can miss stuff. People can miss stuff. But sometimes you post stuff like stream today for sure, copium says better to ask, sure. And you put content warnings and content updates when you tell us you want stream through. I mean, actually I don't need to. GG Pigeonti. It's a good player. I know Pigeonti is often in the stream. TSP is gonna be playing control. Let's Mulligan descent against control. Fuck, kurwa mać. No ja pierdolę. So close to being so nice. Well, we get a bug. I don't think that's defensible. Yes, let's go with... Do I keep the rebuke? I think I keep the rebuke. I'm just gonna draw a land. I'm so lucky to draw a land, right? By turn 3. Hope not to get prismatic early ended. I guess I will. No, it's just brainstorm. Okay, just the Endrek thing. Ooh, that's a fair land. If I ever seen one. Brainstorm, he's playing a Miracles version. Jendrek is streaming right now, actually. I've been in his channel for 20 minutes before I started my stream today. I'm just playing Miracles for reason unbeknownst. Wow, what the fuck, buddy? Okay, you got me good. Got me good here. That's so good. Actually waste the other saga, but I think I might, well, no, I don't wait on it. Greystone, what, why, who? We see an opt at the top. Can get a bubble or just another cockbook to make them really big. I don't have a needle in the deck, in the main deck. I think the second cockbook is okay. Could get bubble over second cookbook. I'll get a bubble over the third cookbook. But I spend my mana on the next turn for the saga. And then I'll just get the bubble then. I like our position. Well, now that he misses his land drop, I definitely do too. Brainstone is basically Brainstone. That costs 3 times the mana, yeah. Pretty heinous. Do you think Mishra's bubble is actually overpriced? I don't know the price off the top of my head, so... Ooh. I'd prefer to have the rebuke up. Actually, do I? Did we already crash in Inferior Kitchen deck? Yeah, pretty. I mean, I drew the sagas and the opponent didn't, so it was not really convincing. I guess in a way it was, but kind of not that much. Let's see if he has Terminus coming, I guess. I'm gonna deal 1 less damage. He has Terminus coming, so... It's kinda awkward, but I guess... I would actually rather play the saga into Terminus. Than the island. Terminus is coming. It's gonna have to Terminus the saga, you're gonna play another one, right? The next thing you're gonna have the counter spell is gonna be useful at some point of the game for sure. We also still have the Underworld Breach combo in the deck. Can we draw a card from a bubble? Oh, end of turn. Haven't accounted for. I thought he's gonna thrust a bit. Sure. Any order for the constructs will do. I guess we place Jace now as a punish. Grinding Station can mill a lot of cards though. Love the third share, thanks. Probably shouldn't have played the book, right? Yes, I should have kept the rebuke up. Good thing he didn't play anything. Welcome, Millen, but I can also threaten the constructs. What happened to your thumb, Mr. Canister? To my thumbs? Nothing. I have cut myself with my index finger. Of my left hand. I actually did that yesterday. When I was buying this shirt. And I was taking off a piece of clothing from the hanger. From the things where it was hanging on, and the things that it was hanging on had like metal clips to grab stuff. And I accidentally, like when I was opening, I closed that thing on my finger and it actually cut through it. I didn't like that. That was fairly not cash money. Honestly, I'm not sure what I make under construct. Do you and Yenrek play paper together? We do, yeah. Yes, he probably just needs Terminus to answer this. I can't play the grinding station. Are we the same age? Yenrek is 2 years older, I think. Make one. Already made one. Make a construct, not make a construct, right? Well, he did Brainstone, right? So he's like probably gonna Terminus. And I can play this and have Rebuke up otherwise. It's just better to make one. Shuffle. Seems like no Terminus. Just bubble. Could be Archmage's Charm, yeah. Multi 5, easy. You can actually mail them out normally with station that will cook books. I wonder how often that will come up. Yeah, it does seem like a real plan because you master things. Also, you just get like so many untaps on the grinding station typically that you can spend often, and you can sack the foods. Can beat your lands, yeah. I mean, it's pretty good actually. You didn't see the combo yet. That makes me think. We don't need Shadow Spear against an creature-less deck. We can have this. We don't need the Aether Spellbomb. You can have Praise and Borrowers. You can want this Mystical Dispute, probably. You can probably trim one for a longer game. We can a Street Wraith for a longer game. And like the other question is, Station could mill his Oracle. That's a good point actually. I haven't thought about that. We can also have the Brazen Borrowers for the Planeswalkers. But I don't think that's like a super thing. Probably worth including the first one at least though. You can go... Let me get a station. They're on Sanctifier, we can just combo. Yendrek is playing creatureless. He's just playing control deck. That's not gonna be Sanctifiers in his deck. Ashmo walls when your opponent doesn't play creatures, I agree, but still like 2 for 1, right? It's the book. Honestly, probably better to do this way though, yeah. Because I think the borrower can be fine. It's also instant speed. Don't you get the shitty component of the no creature version? You can. We forgot. Probably when Soft Fairy or Jason Needle will do the job. I bought it in the Needle, but it's not gonna do the job because you can just, you know, remove it. Do you think this deck could play Ragavan? Well, you could do anything, right? That was a bit bad. Of a hand, not sure about those. They could move to 5 to get the Saga. Honestly, but he's probably gonna have Werthers too. I'll keep the Street Wraith if... Yeah, Ragavan's stretch doesn't really need it. I think Ragavan is quite bad in this deck, but you can play it, right? If you want to, then You know, I'm gonna tell you can't. Because that was a question. Ooh. Fuck. Thank you for the sub, Jaspion, Jaspion. Pretty bad. Rest in peace is really bad. I should have less. I guess +1 Asmo, +1 Citra, -1 Underworld Breach, at least. Saying Street for the next game? Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I think I failed my dual ad placement. Alright, now it's gonna be working. Gonna hardcast the Citra. I only have one Water Grave. Yeah, I can start streaming now. This is the actual start of the stream. He brainstormed and missed a land drop, so I wanted not to give him an opportunity to progress. I'm still making land drop. Awesome. We're gonna get destroyed actually. Yeah, Moxhammer can make a second black, that's true. Yeah, expected that. Actually drinking well, yeah. It's actually not too bad, chat. So at my last fetchable. No, I have 2 islands, good. Urza, question mark. Oh, I'm saving the Urza for the next game. Where does the Black Legend come from? The Amber? For the Amber? Urza, Asmorano, Mardikada, Istinia, Kudakar is black. As well as being red. Will heal growth my dick? Very smart question. You already asked that. I think making a move into open mana right now is not a winning move. Unfortunately, there might be just no winning move in general. No winning moves in general. Here they Terminus. 7 mana for monitors coming in hard, yeah, true. Mr. Streamer, what do you think of the new dragon card? What do you mean? Dragging these nuts in your face. Oh, shucks, you got me so good. Nice shocks in your deck, nerd. Guess they're good enough against my 4-2s for 4 mana, so. Especially you want to complain. But I should have rebuked this. Well, play Mox for improvise. Yeah, I guess I could have. That actually would have been not very bad. I like Teferi in this deck. Did you not think it was worth it? I haven't played with Teferi. Teferi was a great card in this deck in general. I like it too. It's a costly one to include though. Don't have a strong opinion. Can Cadred and play Asmorano? Well, I mean, I'm playing one Watery Grave for the Overchase. If I Cadred, I'm not gonna play Underworld Breach, so I can't Cadred. Obviously has 1 mana interaction, some sorts. No? What? Should have made a fool with the Spiral Block now. Mistake. He has like Terminals in hand and they play Soccer in play, so he's gonna, you know, do that stuff right now. But I do not like the Spider Splash, I do not like the idea of playing all the colors in the same deck, right? Yeah, all the second deck necessarily, but honestly my C will be okay. Well, the cheap white cyborg cards are gonna be even a bit rougher. We're not rolling out, trying it. Yeah, Yendek is playing a creatureless deck, 0 creatures with Delirium. Which some could define as cringe. Let's go more Asmorano Maldicadas. Seems relevant to play on turn 1 or something. Damn, some of those hands are so bad though. I also don't want to multi-5 to Saga versus like triple Word or something like that. So I'm gonna take my chances at drawing well. What Monitor, best card to draw. Would you also define Terminus as cringe, or do you agree again that it's much better than Supreme Verdict? I don't have a strong opinion on this matter. YOLO, I'm gonna draw it, chat. Nope. Rest in peace. Nice. On a scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances of Ursa's Saga getting banned before the end of the year? Sorry, I couldn't finish reading the question because your message disappeared and I couldn't fully process the contents of it. Jace. Fuck. At least he has to bounce the Overchase Daredevil though. His photo seems better than ours. His opponent's deck seems completely unbeatable. True. OMG Cancer, you're now my favorite streamer. I wish everyone would ban Bantok, thanks, bad. Well, if everyone would, then the Bantokash would have nowhere to go, and would that be good? Fire. For paying Prismatic getting on a 0 mana card, silly. Well, it's something that people always bring up because, like, for many it has like financial implications, and people are a slave to money, so they always like want to bring it up to maybe not buy a card or whatnot, but like that's bad, I think, but it's not the worst. The worst is when there is like homegrown card designers come out of the woodwork and they say, oh, the format should not have a fee with a card X, and I don't like it. That's a waste of time. Yes. People are slave to money as scanning drinks from his fuel TM bottle. Well, I am people, right? I am a people. The pepperoni pizza yesterday, and whilst eating it, I contemplated the fact that this tasty food made you lose a grand final. Yeah, I don't know, it was all that grand. Grand McDonald's final, maybe. Oh, we play Breach Sage? Why is that a Sage? Well, it's true that my deck is weaker to rest in peace this way. Breach is in elementals. It's so weird to me that you have such a big boner for the elementals deck. Where does it come from? Also, I would not play Rebuke in this deck. But rather I'd play... I'd try the Tefaris, the Pepe Tefaris. Love ETBs and you're casual these days. Do you have a Hallelujah link or something amidst those sleeves? Unfortunately, I do not have a... There's no code or no link. But you can go to Hallelujah's website and buy them. You pay me for writing articles for the site. Smiley face. I also like the Glimpse deck because it's CTBs and combo, which are my favorite things in Magic, yeah. I see. Peloni, 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 Peloni. I think Jessica Control seems unbeatable in general. I'm not sure if that's a statement reflective of your feelings or if you're pulling our collective leg. Nice deck. Actually, nice deck. Well, let's put it this way. I'm currently in a modern league with no red cards and no terminus sound. I actually still don't understand, but get Pendant Priest on top, so I'm playing as ad nauseam. Because I don't eat it. Imagine thinking Goetz is playing a deck that has a proactive game plan. Sometimes Goetz posts in the Discord channel saying that some like troll related comments. So it is actually within the range, I would say. Although one could argue that Tron is actually control, right? And I think one would be right if they would argue that. The song is like screaming so hard. Oh, I never get this. Also, I don't know why is it requested so much and what language is this? And like, what culture is it coming from? And he goes, Casino! What's that deal with this? Like, it's from Brazil, okay. Casino! Yeah, exactly. Throne is step out control. Oh, we found a kind of magic. Yeah, I mean, not sure if it's gonna be like enough to stop. I should look at my top card and then I could have actually changed it with the second Asmorano shuffle. Oh, too bad, I guess. This matchup is super bad for you, right? I don't think it's super bad, but I'm probably not gonna win this game, although I can with the counter spell. I mean, the grinding station alone just can... I guess if they have Oracle on their hand, then grinding station milling them is kind of papija. I just guess a bit scary versus you comboing off. Well, I can mill them too. I can answer that, yeah. Needle seems ineffective. Parabéns, parabéns. Partner negotiation, I haven't seen that one in a while. Well, that means you haven't played against Ad Nauseam. Shit counterspell. But it doesn't do anything, right? Watch only me. Watch only me. Aniki. Parabéns means congratulations, I know. I'm actually fluent in Portuguese. To an extent. Other data struggles to stop up. Damn, the endless torpor or boner in this chat is killing me. They actually struggle versus torpor orb? I guess they need to remove it to combo now. Times they are changing, true. Mr. Chimba, I forgot most of the Portuguese lesson. Parabéns. Parabéns, parabéns. I remember that I learned the words for man, woman, girl, boy, but I don't remember them. Menino. Yeah, I don't remember which one was that. Menino. Menino is kid, okay. Maybe that means I should take another lesson to solidify what I learned. This hand probably has to be Mulgan because it's absolutely utterly trash. So you had a turn free kill. Type situation of an Urza Saga, ready to make constructs so if like something interrupted us and then we also just died. Well, we also just soloed the Andragood Sagas. Opponent. You okay? Alright. We want to put back one sand breach and then I think I would like to keep the second breach. I think I want to keep breach. I think I want to... Maybe I do put rebuke. I think I put back rebuke. Can't keep it on 5 cards. I'm gonna try to win quickly. Booked and turn to Emery. Then if we hit the station, you can like somewhat early combo off, maybe. Parabéns, parabéns. Yo soy médico, médico de amor. Ne habla. Oxamber, okay. No Daredevil. But we got a mission spell named Oxamber, that's actually pretty good. Damn, actually I wish I had... Ooh. I wish I had Tefari in this matchup. I mean, it's not like pretty good, but it's not like we are doing too much. Spell piece on top, worth knowing about, I guess. Really problematic, actually. How much does it cost to enter into the Saturday and Sunday Modern Preliminary? All the Modern Preliminaries cost 300 channel points. And by channel points, I mean player points, or 30 tickets. Challenges cost the same amount. No, this is the showcase challenge, which requires 40 QP to entry. Does it replace the challenge, or do they run together? Replaces. I need not to die. And then we need to find a station to combo for the next turn. They do tutor now, so I'm actually dying. The fire would be great against both control and the CBH. I guess rest in peace. Oh, they're passing. The fire also great against all sorts of cascade decks, yeah. This is the only modern showcase winner of my current QPs. Not sure. Would you say Asmorano for that shouldn't be graveyard stuff? Most likely. When I was playing Underworld Breach earlier, I thought it was a decent deck. But I was also planning a lot of cantrips. And I was trying to find my combo, and I like that doesn't seem like I can find my combo very easily in this deck. So it is actually like kind of a weird pairing. The other thing I struggled with though was the fact that the Underworld Breach plan was not good enough against, let's say, Prowess, and this would be and like Asmorano would be fine against Prowess out of the regular Breach deck, I think. This way, mostly transformational cyber game too. There's not many, like it's hardly transformational. Like I have two Urzas. Transformational sideboard. You got to use Breach now for a lot of bubble triggers to stop them. I think the lot of bubble triggers equals 2. Plus the damage is free, and stop them is also gonna be quite hard, but probably the move that I have to go with. I can't really justify playing less than 4 Emery in this deck. Isn't part of the combo that you can mill the station and bring it back with the Breach? Yeah, it is, it is. I played free Emery in the previous version because it was just always bad to draw multiples. But that was also a deck full of cantrips, so maybe that was a different situation. But I kinda don't like playing 4 Emery ever, because that card has terrible diminishing returns. Both against hate and when you just draw multiples. Up and down, up and down, up and down. They did 2 to return ago, so like hardly they're gonna not kill me, but a rebuke? Now I can't die. Poggers. Maybe they won't spell pierce. Maybe. Wait, couldn't you kill the Oracle? I could have. What effect on the game does it achieve though? Guess it actually doesn't, right? Because, you know, the trigger is still on the stack. What do you think of Ranger Captain getting DLC in Death Shadow? It's a legal move. Who want to perform in a game of Magic the Gathering? Can die, but I think I'll play it anyways for like the Emily enabling, etc. And if this time the Emily lives, so I can draw cards. Ooh. Me both? Can't. What monitor? What monitor seems like an okay card to draw, but I guess I'll shuffle it anyways with this. See? I probably should have played the Emily on turn 1 anyways. I should have played the Emily on turn 1. Okay, I got confused. I should have played the Emily on turn 1. I have a question. Has your significant other heard this music and what do they think about it? She's not the biggest fan of Grant MacDonald in the world, I guess. Deep, deep, deep. Another devil. They didn't have a removal for Asma. One kind stream was calling me for calling a thought monitor. You know, many people scold in general. Thank you for the sub, Pappy Jellybean. You know, many would also probably not understand the concept of the Church of Thought that Grant MacDonald represents. Daredevil on top. Oh yeah. I have to say the songs are quite repetitive. What's my opinion getting butt fact? I do not hold one. Which one is of them with Shaq's look constantly? Probably called titled Luke something. I don't know. Cowboy Hard, yeah. I probably should have kept the FS Pelham to be able to save the Asmorano. I'm thinking that maybe the plan of Asmorano, well, is good, but I'm not sure how well it meshes with the combo, or like how much the combo truly changes here. Inner brain that you got. Could have asked mod. Oh, the cookbook, that's true. That's probably a better line, yeah. I missed such an obvious one. Unfamiliar with the lines. Could play Daredevil, but probably it's gonna return Asma, yeah. This turn anyways. Oh no, fuck, oh shit. I tapped my books, obviously. XD. Okay. Learning process, learning pains. It's fine, I'm gonna win anyways. Plus 110 if only. Or is that all we get? This is Mildred deck. The rate of 12 cards per turn. Whoops. Well. Wow. I actually die because of playing poorly. Not even in the game, in real life. But this is all we get. Force of negation. Not a pure lag game, but also not a non-lag game, right? No, WTF, you can't just beat me because I played poorly. I'm a Magic Pro. Very well said. Land. No, it's not a repeat. Just this song is 8 minutes. Can get force on the mocks, but then it's okay, I guess. Yo, wait, WTF happened to Kansas hair? Yo, what do we see on Canister's head, Poland? Different hair? Woodcock would be stronger if it made powdered substitutes for food. For some reason I don't know what's up, but for some reason the ad didn't play a single time today. I hope they're not gonna be mad at me. Yo, what do we see? Q. Maybe there is no Q. Why did you get us for this turn? Because then I would take 6 damage and die. Actually, I would take 14 damage and I would die. Kind of spell. I'm kind of dead. I expected to draw lands at some point too, but I could have. I had a turn to return the thing. Well, I bounced one, I got gain 3, I die. Well, that's pretty bad. That's an impressive loss. Oh, the Urzas. Kind of like Rebuke. Pretty cumbersome. I think Urza is pretty cumbersome too. This actually against flyers might be relevant. It might be also kind of bad. Yeah, I lost this game because of the misplay earlier. I think like the front side of Brazen Power though. The bouncy stuff seems pretty bad. I'll move this. It has no future. Said weeb? Yeah, it's obviously. Talking about Ether Spellbomb, the best card in Modern. I didn't say a word about Ether Spellbomb. I'll try restarting the OBS chat maybe because it's a bit awkward that the ads for the sponsor of the stream Huel do not play, and I don't want to for that to be a problem. So I'll be back in 30 seconds.